Here at Northwest REC, we try to promote a culture of safety for our linemen and also for our members. So we're going to put this little production here together and show you a little bit of how and why we do this and just the dangers of working on the line and just to help educate everybody. Okay, so one of our, every fall, I would say every fall, don't we? There's several augers or feed trucks that get in the line. So we just want to educate everybody to help prevent that. We want everybody to go home safe every day. So we'll simulate this tractor backing into this line. And Phil, you turn it on. And we can see here, this auger is into this line. And this driver here is sitting here wondering what he should do. So to help you decide what to do, there's a number of things that can happen. You can just pull ahead and get out of the line, and that will remedy the situation, and then we'll call us, and then we'll come and check the line, make sure everything's good. The other thing is sometimes the electronics in the tractor or the truck will fail, and maybe even the tires will blow out because of the electric voltage going through. So what do? Well, there's a couple of things you can do. You call for help. You right away get on your phone and say, hey, I'm in the line, get a hold of the REC, have them shut the power off for us. But the thing you do not want to do is climb out of this vehicle. So as you can see, when you make contact, it's going through this auger, whether it's your truck or your tractor or whatever it is, you make contact with the ground and you'll be electrocuted. So you're safe as long as you're sitting in here, but once you get out, that's when you can get hurt. So the other thing is, if you are in your vehicle and someone comes to help, make sure you let them know, to stay back. There's a lot of dangers here, because they can touch this too, or they can come and grab your vehicle just to open the door, and they could get electrocuted too. So you need to be careful with that.
If your vehicle's not on fire and you're safe inside, to wait until the power company comes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't risk getting out if there's no other danger.
Yep.
If there's not a fire.
Yep.
Just if you could roll down your window and keep everybody away.
If it does become a fire,
yep,
then the thing to do would be to jump away as far as you can and just hop away to keep yourself the potential. When you leave here, your best chance is just to keep your feet together and hop away. Those are the main things. We've had a situation where the line got knocked out. Somebody climbed out. Thankfully the line was off. They didn't get hurt. They went to the back and they lowered their boom out of the wires on the feed truck while it was in the wires yet. So thankfully that line was off and that person was spared. One of the other things we have is quite often somebody's cutting trees. So something to keep in mind, that when we're cutting trees, you can see how the arc in the top of the tree, but it's a little hard to see, but in the bottom of the tree also, so that electricity is going through the tree. And so if you're sitting at the bottom with your chainsaw and you cut through there, you have the potential also to get electrocuted. So be careful with that. Those are probably our two main things that we have on the line. So.
Yep. And throughout the year at Northwest REC, we'll come knocking on your door every few years about tree clearance, vegetation management, and we like to cut back for a good safe clearance so that in the instance of an ice storm we don't get branches laying in the line. And we like tree clearance so that kids can't climb up in trees and reach out and grab or fall into line. It's preventative maintenance, and it's also safety for the public. And that's why we cut trees.
That's right.
So.
All right. So be safe out there.